right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Boston Storm Rosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Tank Shaw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Blessed Holloway in this build.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the... Oh, you heard it bad. Oh, uppercut. These boys are going at it.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown.
Big ground and pound. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That was nice. Oh.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He hurt him. He's hurt bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 20 seconds left.
10 seconds.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Good job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, he might be out. Push kick there to the body.
Big counter right hand. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, one hammer fist after the next. Not sure how many more he can take.
Every time he throws...
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Round 3 next.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Nice jab there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Whiffs on that offering. Landed that one.
Those are big strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He's getting them out here.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's got his back now. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round.
Let's go. 1 minute left.
Nice transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Tag Shaw!
Oh, we'll call him Mr. Clean. That was a clean performance here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matt the Steamroller Frivola! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we get another look at Michael Johnson. Round 1 is underway. He's been in there with some of the best in the sport and has gotten wins against some of the best guys, never been knocked out. That chin figures to be tested here tonight. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Matt Frivola. Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just misses with the right.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Cut the angle off. Cut the angle off.
Nice straight right lands.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Two minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Try to establish that jab. Straight right hand counter. Oh, nice combination there by Frivola. Superman punch lands.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Real quick leg kick.
Guard up.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. His misses are entertaining. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Frevola gets caught by that straight hand. Strong hook lands. Oh, nice hook. Big knee there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Frevola's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this wrestler here tonight. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and this dude's insane.
He's insane, John. And, you know, many times we speak about wrestlers falling in love with the hands when you show that you can strike a little bit. That is exactly the case tonight. This guy was able to strike in fights past, and now he feels as though he can do it every time. He's got to get back to wrestling. Strike.
Man. Overhand left, swing and a miss. Nice work here on the clinch by Johnson. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, big right. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Frevola's pass attempt denied. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Frevola's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Johnson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice jab to the head by Johnson.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
1 minute to go in the round.
1 minute, let's push, 1 minute.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Oh, nice overhand right. This is big. That's big. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding.
He hurt him again.
Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by the steamroller Matt Frivola. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Johnson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get them.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Let's go.
Nice block.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Relentless pressure from the top by Frivola. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Scramble.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds to go now.
Need some work, guys.
20 seconds left.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Matt the Steamroller Frivola!
our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Jordan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Caceres.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
A swing and a miss by Caceres.
Nice punch to the head.
Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Jordan. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Leg kick checked effectively there by Caceres. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jordan. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. All right, single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Charles Jordan. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice knee.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my God!
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
That's a big hook. Oh, hook to the head by Caceres. Missed with that attempt. Caceres gets stung by that leg kick.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Kick lands. Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Caceres. Man.
Nice jab.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2.
You need to fight back.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Caceres. Man, ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Caceres is in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
All right, that's the round. Caceres is bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty strong jab there by Caceres. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Big shot on the feet.
Oh!
Beautiful diving strike lands. Big strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jourdain. And right into side control. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Caceres is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Caceres is right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Caceres. Man! All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Fight back! Fight
Well,
back!
these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Under a minute now to go in this one. Caceres is now dealing with a cheek cut. Just misses with the straight left hand. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
22nd.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Let's go. Finish.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.